What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's another day. I'm working on this 23 center console and I want to show you guys what I picked up for today's project. The plan is to throw some finished primer. I honestly wish I had some high build primer, but I don't. This is what I have from a previous project. All I'm planning to do with this finished primer is get everything one color so I can throw ink on top of that, sand all that down, find every defect. If you guys see here, it's kind of hard seeing it because the previous color on top was baby blue and then my ink is baby blue. I'm gonna throw this finished primer on top, let it dry for at least 24 hours, throw some ink on top. I'm gonna sand it all down. Once it's sanded, I'll be able to see the very small little imperfections, and this is where this product comes. This is 3M lightweight body filler. Any little pinhole, any little imperfection, this stuff will cover it up with no issues. It's a two-part. You need the hardener and you need the body filler. This is about 35 bucks, and it's the best 35 bucks you're gonna spend if you're doing any type of fiberglass repairs. I promise you. You're gonna want to get yourself one of these things if you want the details to show. If you don't want any pinholes, you don't want any little imperfections to show, after inking it, whatever stays blue, just throw some of this stuff on it and you're gonna thank me later. So to primer, I got myself some rollers. I also got myself some strainers because I'm gonna strain it. So this is the all grip finish primer and I'm using the roll reducer. And yeah, that's all I got today and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put you guys on another time lapse and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace. Alright guys, so don't judge me, alright? I forgot to get a rolling tray when I left to get all these things. But I'm improvising. I'm going to use this old little speedboat haul that I had. And I'm going to use this as my tray. It even has the little grooves and everything for my roller. So, improvise with what you got, guys. Alright guys, so it's been 24 hours since I laid this primer. It's ready to get inked. I'm gonna mix it up with some acetone, roll it on, and make everything look blue. Then I'm gonna get my whatever you want to call this, and I'm gonna use 220 grit sandpaper. After I find all these low spots, I'm gonna use that 3M product that I showed you to cover all the little defects. I'm gonna sand it down, and I'm gonna just throw regular primer on and get it ready for some paint. So I'm gonna throw you guys on another time lapse, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is not easy, guys. Doing jobs like this, it's not easy. You need a lot of dedication. But you see all these blue spots right here? That's all low spots that I gotta fill in right now. I'm not gonna focus a lot on the outside portions that I did in fiberglass because I know that's flat. I just gotta sand it down with my rotary sander. But you see, this is what I was looking for. These spots right here. See, this is a big one right here, guys. Gotta fill this in. These little ones up here. So I want to get this as smooth as possible when you feel it. I know it's not going to be perfect. It's a boat. It's never going to be perfect. But all these little spots, once you fill them in, will make a big difference. Especially when you pass your hands through it. This is what I love about this stuff, guys. I just did this side and you can see it's already getting dry. It still needs about another 2 or 3 minutes, but most of it's already getting all nice and dry. So you can sand it down and put it on. This stuff dries super quick, and less than 5 minutes it's dry and ready for sanding. So I highly recommend this 3M lightweight body filler. I love this stuff. I keep saying it, but it's just an amazing product. Alright guys, so this weather is not really working in my favor right now. It's starting to sprinkle, but this is all dry and sanded down. If you can see, this wall, this stuff really sands down super light, and this wall is completely flat right now, no imperfections at all. Here I gotta give it some other touches, like right here, a little spot here and here, but that's an easy fix. Also up here is almost all done. It's all ready for primer. I was gonna try and lay some primer tonight, but it ain't happening, especially with this rain and humidity. I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow to throw the finished primer and then wet sand that. I usually like wet sanding my primers. Some people question me on that. I rather wet sand it. So I'm gonna primer this tomorrow. All this, I'm gonna pass it again. I'm gonna give it some detail work tomorrow. This wall is done completely. This is all nice and smooth. The front, sand it all down and give it some detail work, but she's almost ready for some paint in the inside, guys. Not really much I can do today because of this rain. I'm just gonna go into the house, edit this video, and take the rest of the afternoon off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are learning some things. If you guys like this video, make sure to like. If you guys want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Somebody's happy that I stopped working. Damn rain messed me up.